Hello. We have sound. Hello again. I'm just going to throw on some tunes real quick for background noise. And I want to try and speed run good old Eden. I actually think that my sound is too far down. So hopefully my music isn't going to come through the sound, but we'll find out. I want to speed run Eden. Nobody likes going there. And to make it a little bit more of a challenge, I went yesterday. So my wing power is 131. That's pretty close to a newer player if they had all the wings in the game. What are dailies today? Don't care. Let's go to Eden. Let's go. If you like to join, you're more than welcome to. I will wait right here in case you do. Otherwise, here in about 1 minute, I'm going to go through the door. And I'm going to see how fast I can go through Eden. Yesterday was a little bit slower because I picked up a moth on my way up. Today I'm going to try and not do that. I'm going to fumble getting up Eden, but that's okay. Okay, well that's fine. You're more than welcome. Without further ado, let's get on through the Eden. I'm only going because I'm trying to restack my candles. I don't know if I'm going to need them, but it's better to have some or a lot than to have none, I guess. But I only got 130 weight. I gotta remember I can't fly very far. Ah, don't just love it when you land in that crevice. But this video is only going to be the length of going through Eden. Just because nobody likes to go through Eden. Oh, I made it. Oh boy, I made that. And I suppose I'll pick up the wings on my way up. As you can see, I have not done a wing run. Well, I got 5 from Vault, if that really counts. Just make sure that one attaches to you. If it don't, you will lose it and you have to go back to the door and reclaim it. So heads up on that one. That's the tricky one because they put it right by a doorway. So if there's any wings by a doorway, don't think that you got it when you went to the door. Because most likely you did not get it. See how bad I messed up right there? Yeah, try not to do that either. Wait for the cutscene. And yes, I'm going up the hard way. Just so everybody knows. I do know a couple of little glitches that will get me around, but I figured it's not really a good speed run if you do a glitch. I mean, flying up, that's not really a glitch. You have the ability to fly if you use it right. Oh, he is coming around. I'll take this advantage to charge myself. He's going around the long way. See, even some of the chibis go around the long way. I just wait for this krill to pass over my head, which should be happening here any second. Because I can see the light. He was spotted. Or she was spotted. They were spotted. And you start saying they. As soon as that krill passes me, I am out of here. I don't think I have enough flight power to get past his face right there. But we can try. Oh, that was close. Okay, we made it up. Now not to get hit by a rock because this is the death zone. This thing charges so slow. For some reason, if you light them, they give you sometimes a little bit more, but this ain't giving me nothing. What will mine do for me? I need enough energy to get past that krill up there, so that's what I'm going for. And then we're done with all this BS. So I want to wait for the krill to pass a 360, or was it a 180? I need him to do a 180. So I need him to go across and then turn around and come back. Because if I move, say go with full energy. Alright, he's turned around. Now can I get past the rocks? Because there's a downforce right about here that will mess you up. Oh, see? Got it. In the face. But that's okay. Ain't even worried. And that's roughly how you can do that in an epic failure of a way, but I still got it. And if you have the wings up here waiting for you, that's the best way to get it, because if you get smacked, no big deal. Pick up the wing, keep going. I think I missed that one. Did I miss one? No. So, if that person behind me was watching what I did, they'll be hot on my heels, that's for sure. So let's go light up some of these stones in here and get to the other side of Eden. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's already lit up. Can't beat that. So as fast as we get these things, we'll just hand them out. Try not to pull off the fear card of being hit. Oh yeah, I did get that one. That was slow moving out of my body. Oh, get up. No. That's not what I wanted. And I thought that these were being picked up, so now I gotta start over basically. Come on. There was nothing there. Nothing hit me. Welcome to Eden. I should have bought a fast charge spell. Okay. What I missed, since I'm already back on this side of life. I don't like being on this side. I'd rather come back. Why are none of these lit? What are you doing up here? You must be new. You're supposed to light and then fight. Now what are you doing? Okay, you're confusing me. I'm not gonna stick around here and find out what you're doing. Come on, why am I not moving? When do they start making you pause when you're handing those out? Is that a new thing? I don't come up here very often. Alright, now can I make it to this one? Oh, she's zigzagging. Yeah, you don't play that way. You just go in a big circle. If you try and zigzag, all you're going to do is get yourself into more trouble. Oh, that's rough. Every time I turn that corner, I swear I run right into those things because there's nothing there. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here they come. So now I gotta use a recharge spell, and I didn't want to. Jeez. They changed it. It never used to be this rough. I don't even care. I'm just gonna go for it. See if I can go underneath these. Nope. Don't even care. Still don't care. Oh no, this is lit. I guess I do care. Let's just see how far we can get before we start losing a bunch of wings. Since for some reason none of this is lit. Where'd that girl go? Is she in a corner crying? Where is she? Oh. I figured I'd find her way back at the beginning. I've seen people stand in the beginning going, I'm not finishing this, I'm not doing this. This isn't that bad. Just don't be afraid of getting hit. Just run towards the light. I know I'm missing something. What am I missing? That one. That should be it. At least I won't make it very far in here and I'll be dead soon. So that's a bonus. Alright, let's go light up these shrine things. Oh, she's on it. Okay. I have never seen anybody zigzag across this entire thing the way she's playing. But she's speedrunning. Okay, maybe she's recording. Maybe she's doing the same thing I'm doing. Because she ain't holding back and she don't care. Which is nice. But I was expecting something to be lit. Oh, grab that. Go around, grab these two. Just keep going around. I hope I got all those. If not, oh well, not going backwards. We're going forward. This one's timing is weird because it doesn't matter. See? It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't stop over here. It used to stop. Those were the good old days. And I'll be nice and light this for them that are coming around. Normally, once I'm down, I just keep going. I don't even stop. I only got 62 wings left. I'm not going to see the end. See, I can't even get out of this hole. I'm not going to make it to that shrine. Nope, I'm done. Screw it. I don't even care. Now let's just see how far we can get. If I can get 10 candles, I'm going to be super ecstatic. Wait, there's one over here. Yeah, normally I'd use all my recharge spells and light up the shrine. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Just keep going until you die. We're just here to try and get some candles. Because I know I need 70 to get over that mound of sand right there, so that's not going to work. But if I can touch it, I'll be happy with that. I think I want to touch it. I don't see me going over it though. I'm down. Get up. Get up. Come on, get to that. Get to that. Is there a wall here? Is that not a person I can go to? What is that? Okay, come back this way. Go this way. Come on. Is that not a one I can get to? What is that? What is that? Come on, game. What is that? Can I have it? I want to die trying to get to that one. There's a wall there. I couldn't get up or nothing. Oh well. Keep crawling. Can I get one more? Can I get that one? 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 Can I get it? Got it. I want to try and die right underneath it so that nobody thinks that there's two here. I don't want her to come over that hill and be like, why can't I light this one up? That'd be horrible. Yes, Eden has its moods. Boy, is it. Sometimes you can come through here and like you can get hit in the face and it's like a tickle. It's like someone tickled you with a feather. And sometimes you can get hit in the face and you lost everything. Whew. Done. One and done. I remember when you can get hit 4 times. And it was different back then. Because like if you got hit, you got knocked down and you had to crawl. Which was actually like that. You were crawling. And I liked that because you were under the rocks. It was harder to get hit. Yes, you moved slower. But as soon as you got lit up, did you stood back up? And then they changed it they gave this new atmosphere to where when you get hit, you can still walk and kind of jump until you get down to about 10 wings. And then, oh, where are we going? Ooh. Ooh, who's back here? I'm gonna give it one more. Let's see, who's back? Oh, there's 2 people back here, and they're holding hands. That, I'm gonna tell anybody right now, if you're new and you're doing this, please don't. Because, where the rocks come down on my screen might be different than what's coming down on your screen. So where I think it's safe to go, you're going to get hit. So like you don't want to hold somebody's hand because everybody's screen is just a little different. It's kind of like streaming where I'm off by about 4 seconds, I think, or up to a minute of difference between when I say something to where it comes across the YouTube. And it's kind of, you think of it the same way when you're playing with somebody, where you have to be very careful. I think I am. It's weird. I don't know any of these people, but yeah, there's 2 of us that are floating. I think that girl moved. No, she's still here. But yeah, this is dangerous unless it's your second account and you can actually see where the rocks are. And even then it's really hard because you can't tap the buttons properly if you're playing with 2 accounts to try and give out all the wing light. I mean, it's okay if I guess if one is really scared, but one could be getting hit really bad while the other one, oh, they're lost. They don't know where to go. But yeah, you got to be very careful not to get your friend killed just by holding their hand up here. These 2 are actually doing pretty good outside of, I think they're lost. Oh, it's trying to fly. Like that. Now if they're going to try and regroup. Yeah. Well, I'm done. So I'm just going to go on. There's nothing I can do here to help them out because I didn't realize that there was 2 behind me. On an average day, I would just go in here and sit for a few minutes. And when I'm not streaming, I will literally go to the last part and see how many people come in and try and get things lit for them. I didn't realize that nothing was lit I saw that the first two were lit, and I just assumed they were all lit. So that just, that made an ass out of me for assuming. But yesterday when I came through, I don't think it properly gave me the wing from the Traveling Spirit. I went back with the exact same amount as I did the time before. Is that normal? Does this happen to you? Traveling Spirit comes, you go to Eden, you're expecting to get that one wing or two, and you get none? Or is TGC finally capping all the wings to where everybody has the same amount, and they're not going to get the 140 anymore? Because I think it's weird that they add wings to new seasons. You don't remember? Yeah, it's kind of weird that they add wings, though. You go in, you pick it up, but when you go to Eden and you come back, it's almost like you lose a wing so that you can grab that and make it the same number as it was. But either way, moving on. We're almost done. I think, what are we, about almost 3/4 of done with Eden? Because you're not done until you walk through the door and you land and you're reborn. That's what I call done. But that's literally the fastest I can get through Eden. So I'm sorry if I'm slow. I did hesitate with those two that were running around because I wanted to explain, please, if you're up here, try and do it solo. If you have to wait for somebody to go light one of these, I don't know what you call them, podiums, whatever you want to call them. If somebody lights one of those, just stand where you're safe and wait for that one to get lit if you're going in that direction, and then go that direction when it's safe. And if you need to hold somebody's hand, just do it long enough to charge yourself back up, and then let go of the hand. Because you could, if that other person is newer, they might get scared because now they're not only looking for the places to give out their wing light to, but now they're worried that they're going to get you hurt. And that can put a lot of mental stress on a newer player, even sometimes an older player. I'm not a big fan of like hold my hand because I don't. Anywhere else in the game, sure, grab my hand. Let's go. Let's have a great time. I have no problem with that. But Eden is a different story. Even just going up Eden is not easy holding a hand. Unless you've been playing for long enough that I could use like the glitches or something. But yeah, going up Eden is very stressful, because it's like, oh no, I got you hurt. Oh no, your wings flew out. Oh no, my wings flew out. Trying to get your wings back to you. It's stressful. But if we're not holding hands and something happens, then I can easily move to get your wings back, etc. That's my thoughts on it. I mean, if I had to, I've done it a few times where I've had to hold people's hands going up Eden. But if you're newer, you just want to try and experience it on your own. Do your best. If you get hit, you get hit. It's okay. It's absolutely okay to get hit. There's usually somebody. Make sure there's people around you when you go up to Eden. If there's not, stand still for a few minutes. People will come in, and everybody is so kind that they will help you get your wings back if they fly out. Me, I tried to go up here solo. I don't care if I get whacked and smacked. I know where I'm going. I know the ending. So it's not like losing something here is going to bother or affect me because it is what it is. And if I'm not going through Eden and I get smacked, it just still doesn't bother me because I know where, I've been playing long enough I do know where all the wings are at. Sometimes they're not fun to get, like trials. Sometimes they're easy to get, like just step into a door and it's right there. And you go, yes, that one's mine. Like Vol, step in the door, there's one on the ladder. Piece of cake. Or Prairie, you step in the door, there's one right there in the social space. Perfect. But yeah, I just wanted to see how fast I can get through Eden. I wanted to see if I can make one of my shortest videos. I haven't had a short video in a long time. And I'm trying to save some energy because tomorrow, everybody, is the first day of Days of Color. And I'm not sure what time I'm going to be on, but I do want to go around and explore Days of Color. And I want to bring everybody with me. I want to bring you all with me. So if you don't have plans tomorrow is a holiday. If you do not have plans and you're looking for something to do, well, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell button, and when I come on, you can come and hang out with me for a little bit. I'm not sure my time length because the house is a little busy, but I will try and give it good enough content of what's going on tomorrow. I did hear that there is a not a holiday there. That's okay. Here it's something. I have to look on the calendar. It's something. It's supposed to be something that we're supposed to be really proud of, and I don't really. To me, I don't work tomorrow, so I know it's a holiday. That's sad, but I want to say it's Memorial Day, but I don't think that's right. I don't know. It's something. It's something to do with veterans. I just don't remember what it is. And we're supposed to like take a moment tomorrow and appreciate all the veterans that have fallen for our freedom. That's all I know. Outside of that, I'm not a big educated person, so I just roll it. To me, it's a day off, and I've had family that have served, and that's fine. That's on them. I look at it. They put their lives out there. I couldn't do it. I don't know. I enjoy the freedom of the United States, but at this point in my life, I've seen it go from being more freedom to less freedom, and I don't feel as free as I did when I was, or back in the 80s. I think everybody in the world is about the same when it comes to the BS that the government puts on us, and the lack of freedom and the dominance of control. I feel like we live in that movie Ants. If we would all bond together and fight our own government, I think that we would overrule them because there are more of us than there are of them. But that's just me speaking. I don't know nothing, so I'm not supposed to know nothing. I'm an ant. I just go to work for them. That's all I got for politics. That's it. We're over. But yeah, I don't know what holiday it is tomorrow, and I'm too far from the calendar to see it. But I know it starts with. I think it starts with an M. I think it's Memorial Day. That doesn't sound right. Isn't it fall? Who knows? It's a day off. Tomorrow is a day off day from work. So for me, that's a win. Which means that tomorrow I get to see Days of Color. Hey, there's a person running around. Is that other player that died right after I did? And I've shown the constellation and how to get stuff from here. So check out my older videos on that, and it'll show you aspects of that kind of stuff. Is this person newer? Are they newer? I'll try and get their attention. Where'd they go? They went backwards. This is the map for up here if you've never seen it, and above me is a sit down spot. It doesn't always work, so don't get mad at it if it doesn't work. Just remember every time you come to Eden, just check this. If it has a circle here, sit down until all these lights light up. and then it should prompt you to do something, and follow the prompt slowly. And when you're all done doing the little promptings, it will give you a heart. If it does not, then you go, damn you, TGC. But if you ever see one, there's one in Forest and there's one here. I don't know if there's any others in the game, but I know for sure there's 2 left. There used to be like 6 in the game. As you see, the number that's on here, there used to be 6. And they'll give you a heart. Did that person leave? I think they left. I think they said screw it. No, they are still over there. Let's go light them up and see if they can follow me to the map if they haven't seen it. Otherwise, that side there's a bridge that goes way up high, and it's really pretty. So check that out. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. I don't know if they got the map, and I guess we don't care. I mean, they are in my world, in my thoughts, they're a chibi, so they should have it. They think I'm chasing them down with a candle. It's weird how they found it. Yep, they found it. Yeah, that right there, that little bridge that they're on. If you can see it in the screen, that's a cool little sit down spot. But let's go grab these. Maybe if I go slow, it'll give me all of them. Some of these you have to watch carefully because if they have a cape on, they're supposed to give you 2. No cape is just 1. All right, I'm done with that. Let's go. Let's just fly through it. Let's just see them come at me like a bad habit. Nope, same number. And that's the wonderful 2 years of grinding this game put into that count. I am coming up on my 3rd anniversary in July. Because I was here for the, was it the 4th? 4th, 5th? No, I was here for the 5th anniversary. I got the Jester hat. And it's got 5 on it. So I was here for the 5th anniversary, the 6th anniversary, and this year will be the 7th. Wait, no, this is the 6th anniversary. So 4, I'd have to go look in the closet. I know I have 2. So maybe the 4th and the 5th. But yeah, this July will be my 3rd anniversary, and in December will be my 3rd year of playing. Or the start of it would be the end of my 2nd year of playing. So I started in 2022 in December. So I guess January 1, so 23, 24. So I guess I'm on my 3rd year. I played 2 years. Something like that. I started with Season of Aurora, however you want to look at that. And that's it. That's as fast as I can possibly go through Eden without using any glitches. And the top of Eden, there's no glitches, so it is what it is. But I appreciate you all coming with me on this little speed run. Now I gotta go collect all my wings, and you all have a great afternoon, morning, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all in the next video. Stay humble, my friends. Stay humble.